Hello everyone and welcome to nickandrob.com. I'm Nick.
And I'm not Nick.
That's Rob. Now listen, first off we want to thank you all for looking at our video on YouTube about Derren Brown and the lottery prediction. Thank you for your lovely comments and your ratings. We want to just address a couple of the comments that we've had about the shaky camera in the Derren Brown video. The gist of the comments is that because the camera was shaking, it couldn't have been an overlay video. Rob, would you like to explain it?
Okay, it's simple. There were 3 cameras. The first 2 you know about. The first one is a guy holding a camera, and the second one is a guy holding a camera further back. He's very important to carry out the switching to third camera. If you think about it, what was the point in having the guy with the second camera other than to show the room? Now, here's how it was done. Cameraman moves in with Derren. He's shaking all over the place. Switches to the second guy, and then when he's finished showing that shot, he then flicks back to the third camera. Now this is important. The third camera is mounted on a tripod, out of view, zoomed in, but pointing at more or less the same angle as the first guy. That's how it's done. And because it's a static camera, you can do the illusion of moving the camera around.
But wait a minute. If it's a static camera, how can they move it around?
Well, that's all done in the editing suite. You get the first video and the overlaid video, you zoom in slightly, and you've got enough room to actually just move the picture around, but not the camera. It's a very, very simple trick. Anyone can do it with their own webcam.
Simple. Now then, what we are going to do now is going to blow your minds, because we are going to do something that nobody has done before, which is predict the lottery.
Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to use Derren Brown's technique. What we did is this morning, we got 24 of our friends here, and we took them to our local college because we needed some tables. I, believe it or not, and those that know me will know I'm not lying or making this up, have had training in hypnotherapy. So we got the room, we put them in a light trance to do the auto writing. We gathered all the paperwork up, and we worked out the numbers using the mathematical formula of divided by 24 and so on, and we got the lottery numbers.
That's right. Now, the key difference here between what we're doing and what Derren Brown did is that we are actually going to show you the numbers before the draw tonight.
That's right. And to prove this, we've even gone out and bought the lottery ticket. So I'll hold the lottery ticket up to the camera. If you could read out the numbers, Nick.
Sure thing. They are 6, 10, 12, 21, 35 and 42.
And there is the date, quite clearly printed.
Which is Saturday the 12th of September. Now, hopefully, we're going to win. And if we do, we're going to... What are we going to do if we win?
We're not going to get that much money because I think a few people might do the same numbers as us.
The point is that we have predicted the lottery for real. Derren Brown didn't predict the lottery. Derren Brown just showed you the balls after they'd already been announced by the BBC.
Our theory, Derren Brown could have shown us footage from camera 2 last night, Friday.
Exactly. So, listen, we don't want to upset anyone here. You know, we're just... What are we?
We're just chatting.
2 guys who are just postulating a theory.
Postulating?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's about it, really. So, that's the ticket. And we'll show it to you again. There's no trickery. There's no camera tricks. These are the numbers for tonight's draw.
And no mice were harmed during the filming of this production.
By my reckoning, you've got about 5 hours if you want to buy a ticket. So get your skates on.
This has been a Nick and Rob production. Thank you.
Yeah. What's that company called?
Initial Nick and Rob.com.
Initial City Link.